Hi and welcome to my Dominion Tower guide. This is my guide how to get Goliath gloves and all the other Dominion Tower gloves. The goals are Dreadnips and obviously any pair of gloves you're after. Class A are bosses that you'll only want to defeat once, and you will only reach them if you get to floor 5 or over, so if you're rushing this won't really bother you. All the rest of the classes you will encounter on any floor, including floor 1, so you might even begin off with a class B monster, but that's not really that bad because most of them you can spec out and with D-claws and get it killed very quickly. At the end of showing you the classes, I will have a picture of the monsters or bosses you're only going to want to defeat once and never do again because they're a waste of resources and money and time. A lot of these bosses are extremely easy, and the only ones you're going to have, some of you guys will only have a hard time with are the Class A bosses due to their Master Quest and like Supreme Master Quest they're to achieve. There is Sunfree, and he's the new boss for the tower, but he's not really important to kill unless you're going to go for the Dominion Marker 4. Only kill these bosses once. You may pause now and take a look here, but only kill these once. After you've killed them once, don't fight them again. It's a waste of time. To get there, you're going to want to use the broomstick if it's your first time, and if you've already been there before, you're going to already have the amulet, so it doesn't really matter. And dang, there are still a lot of bots even today at the the garden, Sorcerer's Garden. So you're just gonna run over here to Shanty Pass. You can buy a Shanty Pass, and it's a lot cheaper, but I just prefer to bribe him because it's faster. You're gonna run over to your right, head east. And my camera fucks up for some reason right there, but it gets over it. This isn't double speed, so if you're wondering. Cross this bridge and right into the tower. Here we go. This is the tower. While we're in here, you're going to notice that the mouse is a little off, but that's just from the recorder. You're going to talk to him and get your medallion, which is going to be able to teleport you right here every single time for 3 times a day. So that's pretty handy. There's a bank right here, so if you got to bring some gear, there's a bank obviously here to always restock your bank up. These are some setups you may want to use. This is my rushing classes. You're going to want to bring a weapon that has all different types, controlled, rapid, all those. This is a tanking setup, nice case if you're doing the Class A bosses. This is what you're going to want to bring along, this type of gear. D-claws is what I recommend the most if you're trying to rush because it kills most of the bosses instantly or within the 2 first specs and maybe a whip hit. You're obviously going to be trying to go for the bosses and to get the gloves. So to get the Goliath gloves, you have to kill every monster, including all the monsters inside Class A. I have 500 kills at the moment of this recording. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to put on my rushing class and show you exactly in double speed how long it really does take me to get another pair of Goliath gloves, which is really simple. As you can see there, it's one of those bosses that you're not supposed to fight again, so I just went in, accepted, and then declined. This makes it for fast and easier way. You're going to want to set your quick prayers to your at least turmoil or maybe piety, and then you're going to want to... I fuck up on this one. I remember this. Kept trolling me. I can't get to the sword, which I need. But yeah, see, as you can see, you can spec it out, and then for this monster you have to hit it once with the silver light, so that's why I kept fucking up. Boom, done, next. These kills are extremely fast, and since they added the new skip taunt, if you go right there and it says choose your taunt, just click it and select skip taunt. Most of these monsters are pretty self-explanatory, and you're going to have to do 20 out of 30 quests to even get into the tower to be able to do this. So I will leave the list of quests and stuff you need to do in the description. You're going to have to be level 110 and do all these quests, at least 20 of them out of the 30 to get in here. It's a requirement. These glove guys are ridiculous and way worth it. I recommend it. extremely. Now you are going to want to use a familiar. As you can see in my inventory, I have random familiar pouches. These are just recommendations from me. I have Iron Titan because I don't have steel yet because I'm 98 summoning at the moment. I'm almost 99. So you're going to want to bring your best offensive. And remember, because these are mini games, you're not going to lose your stuff, and if you die, your stuff doesn't degrade. So you might as well go for your best offensive, better than defensive, unless you're going to go against a higher level Class A boss. For Nomad is one of the requirements to get the Goliath gloves. I do recommend doing the No More Nomad. That is extremely better and faster to use to get the Nomad killing requirement out of the way. And even though it's double Nomad, so you're killing 2 really, a lot easier, guys. You just brew right through him. Even look up a quick guide on how to kill him. Very easy. As you can see on some of the bosses, I do take out the Goliath gloves and just use that instead of the whip. But I wanted to get through these kills pretty quickly. The whip attacks are the Goliath gloves actually attack just a little bit quicker than the whip, and hits just as hard. So yeah, it's no problem at all. I think on 1 and 2 of these fights, I actually do forget to turn on my quick prayers. Try not to forget, obviously. You always can brew up, but there's no reason of brewing and getting all your stats really high if you're just trying to go through this really quickly. If you were going for Class A bosses hunting, so say I'm going after the Do No Evil 3 Monkey quest, bosses, there's 3 of them, and they're Class A, so they're extremely hard, and they can like pretty much KO you pretty damn quick. So what I do recommend is bring us along 15 brews, 5 restores, super restores, and maybe overload if you have it, extremes if you have it. As you can see though, right there, sorry to interrupt, but as you can see right there, I've just earned myself another set of Goliath gloves that easily. You're going to want to hit, after you've obtained enough scorpion meat, you're just going to want to hit convert into XP, and then send to bank, and then take the XP book. Right there, another pair of Goliath gloves in the bank. Right there. How easy is that, guys? You get 4 hours per Goliath gloves, or any of the glove sets, so that's 4 hours of combat, which is really good. They upgraded that as well. And I'm just going to test these against burrows, so if you want to take a close look, I do recommend burrows if you're hybriding, but I don't PK at all, so it's no point for me. But these gloves are absolutely amazing. They all have little special abilities, which is really handy and extremely helpful when you're out there fighting bosses or something. I hope you guys enjoyed my guide, and I hope to see you guys soon. After 500 kills and killing every single boss in the Dominion Tower, you will receive your pair of Goliath gloves. Guys, have a great day. Don't forget to watch a fight, spectate I mean, and get your Goliath gloves. They're really worth it and extremely easy to get nowadays. And in the description will be all the bosses and quests you need to defeat. Have a great day, guys, and hope to see you guys around soon. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I do make guides from time to time, series and money-making guides. I have one of the best well-known burrows guides out there, and I hope you guys just enjoy and prosper off of my information I have for you guys. So, yeah, go get your Goliath gloves. Make sure to go spectate, and at 450 kills, you can start picking up dreadnips. So you get 100 dreadnips per 5 kills, which is really good. I recommend only grabbing about 500 dreadnips though, because you're not going to use 500 dreadnips really that fast. So, unless you're like a hardcore bosser. So, yeah, have a great day, guys. Bye.